last unboxing small business episode. It's not that I haven't been shopping anything online. I actually have, but I just purchased, big orders that I couldn't unbox here. But today is a special episode because I'm gonna be unboxing my Ballot. I got my Ballot yesterday, and it's something that I've been doing since 2010. I actually got elected to vote in 2008. That was the first time I voted. That was on the presidential election of 2008. And of course, it was my first time, so I wanted to, go through the whole experience of going to the voting place. And I did that. It was really cool, to vote for the first time here. But after that, because of work and everything, I decided to switch to absentee. And I've been voting by mail since 2010. Zero issues, everything's fine. And I got my ballot yesterday. I know that there is a big argument nationwide right now because, some people think that there is going to be fraud. And I mean, there is a possibility. I'm not going to say no, but I think it's pretty safe. And what is important is that you vote. I actually went ahead and opened it, before I started the video. But here's my ballot. And, well, you mail it. This is your envelope that you get. So you mail it. You have to sign it in the front. Make sure that you sign it and date it. So it's right here. You sign it. You sign it right here. When you mail it. I'm sorry. You sign it right here. And put the date. You send it. And here is my ballot. There it is. See? There you go. Make sure that you read all the props. Okay? But it's extremely important that you guys vote. If you are registered to vote. I pretty much know who I'm gonna be voting for almost everything. I usually have a little. I'm sorry. I take a little time to go through the the judges and stuff, boards like the school boards, etc. When they are in the ballots, county supervisors and stuff. I'm pretty decided in that regard. All the propositions in your state are going to be different props that I highly recommend you that you take the time to try to learn something about them, because those are the ones that actually affect your school districts, your city, your state, etc. I always put a lot of attention to those that I know that they're going to be affecting the business community. So, I try to communicate, whatever position that we're in when it comes about propositions that are going to affect the business community. I try to share my insights about that. Which in this election, I think Prop 22 is one of them, the gig economy. I'm not going to get into politics because everyone can vote whatever way they want to vote. I think we all have different takes on certain propositions based on what we read, based on our environment, because it's important. I mean, if you are like because another proposition that is causing a lot of debate right now here in California is proposition number 25, the no bail thing. I don't want to get into details there, but you have to really understand the foundations of all these propositions, because in reality, like on paper, they look like it is a good deal, but the reality is that when you translate that proposition to a reality, the reality is completely different. So there are important propositions on this election. So make sure you do your research and you vote whatever way you feel more comfortable voting. But make sure that you vote, and remember to take this part off. And I got my sticker that I vote. So when you go, you get your sticker. So I have my vote my sticker right here. And this is one of the most valuable things that we have as citizens, the fact that we can vote. So exercise your right to vote is my honest recommendation. It doesn't matter who you vote for, just make sure that you vote. And don't worry about your ballot getting lost or whatever, because someone is saying that. But check this out. You can track, you see right there, you can track your ballot. So going back, and I'm gonna take this opportunity, that's why I wanted to do a little unboxing today, because when you read this, you can track your ballot. It's like a product. When you ship a product, and you can track where that product is, when it's moving through the different distribution centers, etc., you're gonna be able to track your ballot. So the moment that the register of voters gets it, it's there, and it has been processed, etc. So it is safe. See, right here. So I'm gonna be able to track my ballot. So that's why I don't have any concerns about getting lost or anything. So it's good. And talking about tracking and e-commerce and stuff, this week we started setting up the first online stores at the U.S. Business Association of E-commerce, which is pretty exciting. And I'm going to take this opportunity to quickly show you, the first stores right here under the Wells Fargo 1000 program. If you go to businesses, we have the first businesses that have filled out the form. They are right there. It's like 9 of them. We have another one that they are working on their catalogs and descriptions and pricing and stuff. We just uploaded this like a couple of days ago. The products. All these businesses are going to be able to sell their products through our platform right here. So if you click on this one, right here, you add it to the cart. They haven't set up PayPal yet, but you log in. Once you log in, you'll be able to place your order, and you will start receiving messages and everything on how the transaction is going. So basically how it works is you fill out a form. After you fill out the form, we create your online store. We populate it with the products, everything. We handle that for you. The only thing that you need to do is to create a PayPal business account, and you use that PayPal business account to connect it to your online store, so you can receive the payments directly to your account. And if you are going to be shipping products outside your area, you can integrate a service that we integrated with a platform that is called Shippo. And all you have to do is you open an account, you grab a code, put it in your online store, and then you'll be able to ship your products anywhere in the world. And the beauty about that service, is that you don't have to pay in advance, for labels and stuff. So you pay as you go, and also your clients are going to be paying for the shipping. So it's a great shipping service. So excited about that. Stay tuned, because over the next few weeks, you're going to start seeing a whole bunch of different products in that marketplace, and that's really exciting. It's all about e-commerce, and I'm gonna start unboxing. I'm gonna start ordering products from the online store. So I'm gonna start unboxing some of those orders, and it's gonna be fun because other members of the association are gonna see what other members are doing, how they're doing it. Don't get offended, if I give you some recommendations about your packaging and your all your marketing materials and stuff. You're gonna be learning, because part of the process is that we're gonna teach you a lot of e-commerce best practices for your store, because our goal is that you sell as many products as possible using your online store, and we're gonna be supporting you with that. So make sure that you apply for this program, the Wells Fargo 1000 program. You can go to usbaecwf1000.com, fill out the form, and then we'll take it from there. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to be connecting at 4:30 at the Hispanic Chamber of E-Commerce page for the FAQ Live in Spanish. Okay? So thank you for watching. Have a nice afternoon, and make sure that you vote. Okay? Vote. Make sure that you vote. In this election, you have to vote. Remember, vote. Don't complain if you don't vote. Okay? This is your right to complain right here. If you vote, you can complain. And you can demand. You can call your elected officials and tell them, if something is not good, if you don't like the way that they're working or whatever, because at the end of the day, they work for us. Every elected official works for us, the citizens, because we pay their salaries. So vote, elect the best people for the positions, for the jobs. Make sure that you vote. Vote, super important. Remember, if we want to make elected officials accountable for their actions, we have to vote so we can demand. Okay? We need to decide who is going to run this operation, this business right here, the America, at the country level, at the state level, at the local level. We have to vote. We have to make sure that we elect the best people for the positions. Remember, vote. Vote. Okay? Vote. I'm out. Take care.